on no shows.
You fucked up.
Yeah, I'll go for your phone.
You fucked up.
And your phone full of hoes.
You fucked up.
Try test tape, no.
You fucked up.
Can't put on no shows.
You fucked up.
Yeah, I'll go for your phone.
You fucked up.
And your phone full of hoes.
You fucked up.
Try test tape, no.
You fucked up.
Run the track.
Yes, guys. Yes, people. What's everyone saying? Let me just double check. Is my audio good? Give me a little shout if the audio is all right. We're here again. Another live stream. Another morning. And Graham Potter is still in charge of my football club. Why? My dumbass thought I would wake up to a club statement. For what? For fucking what? Big up everyone. Audio's good. Love to hear it. Load of shit. I was hoping I'd wake up today and hear that Potter got sacked. Nope. I'm hearing that we're going to keep Potter. So, like I said in my fan cam yesterday, don't expect anything to change. Don't expect fucking anything to change because it's just going to be the same old shit. LFC for the doubles in here saying, big up Lewis. I see you're not cancelled after yesterday. Congratulations on the 3 points in advance. Yeah, the WrestleMania stream was a fucking madness. Went through everything, but how we didn't make that without the stream getting cut off, I don't know. The only time we've had a stream get cut off was during the World Cup. I'm surprised it didn't happen yesterday. But hey, I won't be complaining. I won't be complaining. Big up everybody that's in here, though. We're going to go through all the latest coming out of Stamford Bridge. And probably just go through you guys' questions. I don't think we're going to be streaming for too long. I don't know what more I could talk about with the panel other than the same old shit that Chelsea are fucking terrible. We're going to continue to be terrible as long as Graham Potter's in charge. And I don't know when things or how things are going to improve. Liverpool are going to dunk on us. Wolves will probably draw to. God knows what happens in the Madrid games and everything else after that. It's all long. What's everyone saying? Big up God of Frog saying the greed of Porr is what annoys me. He knows he's out of his depth. He could likely come to a mutual agreement, but to leave, but still get a big payout, but slightly less. I get why Potter wouldn't quit. That's the only thing I'll say. I get why he wouldn't quit. But this isn't like I expect anyone who's in charge of a job at that level to believe that they can turn things around at every available point. It's up to the board to just say, this guy ain't it. He ain't good enough, and to just get rid of him and move on. That is on the board. I keep saying, like, the longer Graham Potter stays in charge, the more fingers are going to start pointing above Graham Potter's head. Because why is he still being kept in the job? Why? It's to do what? If we could say there's a replacement, we're waiting for a replacement. Nagelsmann is right there now, so there is a replacement. Or I'd literally just take anybody until the end of the season at this point, because seriously, there are other managers who can get better performances against the likes of Aston Villa, against the likes of Southampton, West Ham, fucking Everton, than Graham Potter would. Potter doesn't help any situation. He just makes it worse. He makes it fucking worse. Big up Ammo, big up Westboy. All those wages adds up to 5 years would be about 60 million. We spent 20 million to bring his dumbass from Brighton, so it is what it is. Just accept the L. Just accept the L and we'll all be okay. No one will have an issue with it. I limited my monetization already, dickheads. Hoodie says, Potter out, Lewis in. Yeah, bring me in. Bring me in. I guarantee we'll win a couple games and I'll make better substitutes. Don't expect any crazy tactics or anything, though, because I'm just going to go 5 at the back and sit everyone back. But the difference is I'm not going to bring Gallagher on after we go 1-0 up. I won't do that. What else everyone's saying? Big up the therapy sessions. Yeah, we're here, man. We are here. Anyone who needs to get anything off their chest, drop me a DM. And you can get whatever you need to get off your chest. Big up to Steve. Big up to Goku. Fraser says the flawless songs for Graham Potter. You know what? That's actually a good shout. Danish Maldini, WrestleMania Night 2, man. I will be there. We should be going live for Night 2. The only thing that will stop me is if I just cannot be bothered for it. Because like after this, I've got to record 5 things. And then I've got Shameless. Might be doing a Q&A afterwards. There's been a lot of fucking streams. There's been so many streams. So if I get too tired, I might just watch Night 2 on my ones. But I probably will do a stream anyway. Yep, the board is fucked up for not sacking Potter. I don't want the fan base to turn on the board either. Because I don't want this belief that they're not good enough for us. I think that the long-term future of our infrastructure, of Todd Bowley, is good for us. And I've got no issue with them. They're only just making their own problems by refusing to sack Potter. But that's its own little bubble. As soon as Potter's gone, it's all positivity in terms of Todd Bowley, in terms of the board, in terms of all of that. Don't blame me for not wanting to go Madrid and Wolves. Thank you for understanding, bro. I will not be there. I will be here doing watch-alongs for both games, so don't worry, we will be here. Big up Carefree Lewis G. Do you think Potter is the most Chelsea manager who is out of his depth? He's defo out of his depth. I'll say that. Big up to Harrison. Big up to Josh. Everyone boycott the Liverpool game. My dumbass will still be going to that one. Musa, yeah. Sorry, because like we were meant to go live at 1. I dead ass just overslept. I woke up at like 1:15 and I thought, let me push this back about 20 minutes, then I'll be ready. Because I was up all morning trying to see if Potter was going to get sacked or not. I set like 5 different alarms. Didn't get sacked. Finger at the point where signings don't make a difference. Not with this dickhead in charge. Not with Potter in charge. Although I would like someone that can finish. Just because this attack is still meaty as fuck. Felix was all right. Mudryk should have done better. Havertz is crap. Same old shit. Man said I look like PTSD, man. Yeah, I've seen a lot this season. I've seen a fucking lot. You didn't even sleep. AJ fight WrestleMania, then the F1. Bro, you've had a long weekend, my guy. You've had a long-ass weekend. Right, so what did we see off Twitter? There's 400 of you lot in here plus, though. Big up, everybody. Big up. Because I wouldn't blame you for not bothering. Here it is. Business as usual at Chelsea this morning after the 2-0 loss to Villa. Graham Potter will be in charge for Liverpool. Is the most recent reports that we're seeing. They haven't sacked Potter yet. Focus remains on that game. No change planned before it despite pressure building. You lot better be ready to sack Potter on my birthday or something, because what the fuck? Right, so Liverpool, in spite of how mid they are going to batter us. We're going to give them hope that they can get back into the top 4 race now. I can't wait. Can't fucking wait. They still haven't sacked him. And I don't know why at this point. How can you watch a game like that and not leave him outside the bridge without even a car to get back in? What's even the fucking point, man? It's all long. It's all long. What else did I see this morning? Chelsea are business as usual this morning after the 2-0 loss to Villa. At Chelsea, there remain a belief that there's no wish to do anything drastic yet. What do you mean drastic? You're acting like it's a rough decision. It's not a rough decision. It's easy. Just get rid. Their stance unwavering despite the growing animosity among supporters. There is a desire among the Chelsea hierarchy to make things work with Potter. So it's just stubbornness. It's just stubbornness again. Well, this is the thing. Fans are going to start looking towards the board now, because they're the ones that are allowing this to continue. If we go and we lose to Liverpool, they're going to say that the board allowed this to happen because they kept Graham Potter in charge. The same thing's going to happen if we don't beat Wolves or Madrid, and then it'll go round and round in circles until Potter gets sacked. I'm sick of this roller coaster, man. I am tired of it. I'm tired of the same rides, the same ups, the same downs. I've been on this roller coaster enough this season. I'm bored of it. We're all bored of it. Just get rid of him. Let him go. Let him go and let us try and turn things around before the end of the season. It's fucking shit. Focus says, say what you want about Chalobah ability. The fact he hasn't started a game in 2 months to the form he was in is crazy. Big facts. Big facts. Man said we are 3 points. Are you crazy, bro? LFC, I take it you didn't watch the Chelsea game yesterday. We are a 3 points. You guys are not. You lot might be a 3 point. Not 3. Not 3. Big up, bro. When are you going to be on SDS? I don't know. They could shout me. I'll be around whenever. Don't tell me the 40 points comes when it's Wolves. I don't know when these 40 points are coming anymore, bro. I don't know. Bring back AC would be money. Love it. Aaron, watch WrestleMania, bro. It was fucking lit, man. It was so good. Hey, Christensen would never, innit? But they would just make tummy ache jokes. They would just make tummy ache jokes. Baddie Shield dropped. Cocorella disaster class. Reece James not in his best position. Kim Jong-Potty has gone from terrorism to straight genocide. This is my problem when people ask me, oh, what more could Graham Potter have done? Maybe play Reece James at wing-back. Maybe play Badia Shield so we have less defensive mistakes. Maybe you could play a natural striker up top instead of Havertz. Maybe you could give Fofana some game time. So many maybes. So many maybes. Big up to Patriot. Yo, Matisse didn't even take a day to mourn. Mourn what? Man back on Cop TV doing preview for Tuesday. Big up to Matisse. Big up, bro. Do you think Potter's worse than Lampard? Yes. Big up Jay saying this Wallad will not get the sack until next season. You're damn right. And then they're going to let it last through next season so he can be fucked then too. This is what I don't rate about us giving him till next season. It just puts us on a back foot for next season already. So when we sack Potter, we'll already be out of the title race. Might be out of the cup by then. I was going to say Champions League, but we're not going to be in that. Europa League, you should win anyway, even with Potter. Isn't he majority shareholder? I swear he's majority shareholder. How's my day been? Bro, I just woke up. Literally just woke up and set the stream up. Come on, Lewis, now we should be patient for Mudryk, but Havertz had an open goal. He didn't pass and miss. I know about Havertz. Mudryk and Felix I'm not saying too much about because they've only been here 3 months. They've only been here 3 months. Havertz has been here 3 seasons. He stinks. Simple as. My birthday is next Sunday, but I'm going out on the Saturday. What else? Yep, they will persist until the summer. It's all dead. Big up 500 you lot in here, though. Hit the like button and subscribe and all of that. Wait, Lewis, Liverpool's away form is poor, though. Bro, Southampton had 1 clean sheet in about 20-something games before they came to Stamford Bridge. I think we were their first away win that season. That don't mean nothing to me, bro. That don't mean nothing. I don't care about their poor away form. They'll come and they'll get something good. They'll get 3 points. They are 100% getting 3 points off us. Man said I'm Potter out now. Right, you were Potter in before this one. Fair play, bro. Fair fucking play. The issue isn't that it's allowed to continue. It should never have started. I do believe they were rash on Tuchel. They were very rash on Tuchel. Let me get this shit off the screen because it's pissing me off. What else did I have from yesterday? I mean, I did see this. This feels very accurate. Don't know if you guys could see on the big screen, but you know what? This does feel a bit accurate. What is this? Man's pulled Potter in. Oh, low. Yeah, you know what, Bowley? I wish you did that. I do wish you did that. But big up. Big up. Darko said it's hot barbecue. Yeah, he's saying that Vivel's trying to push Chelsea to make a decision quickly. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. What else has Darko said? Because I had something bookmarked from him. Potter hot hours. 31.8 games won. Oh, kill me. Fucking kill me. Players don't believe. About time. So much for great man management. Fans' backlash has led to club considering his position. Vivell has been seeking replacements as early as January. Nagelsmann not clean on Tottenham and awaiting Chelsea. Board split, but decision time is soon. The board is split. They're split. That's probably why, then. It's not just Bowley. The board are split on this guy. Still. That's the bigger issue. That is the much bigger issue right now. Fucking hell, man. Big up to Vivell. Big up to Vivell, because he sees the vision. A lot of these guys don't. A lot of these guys don't. Good luck with Ryan today and Shameless. Words cannot hurt me, bro. Words cannot hurt me. Matisse lost his mind during the watch along. Yo, I lost my mind in the ground. We all lost our minds. Big up to Matisse, though. Igbali owns 60%. Fair enough. Hey, go him. I think Duoscope's turned. I think Duoscope's done with him. I think it's finished. Have you seen Nini Blue Line CV bigging up 40? I hope he didn't. But I need to see the context on that. Need to see the context. McGinn didn't score for 16 months before yesterday. Ugh. What the fuck? Who's winning later, Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns? I want to say Cody, but I'm hoping Roman turns it round. I'm hoping Roman does it. Big up Sauce Jam saying Graham Potter out. What is Bowley doing, man? The board's split. So it's not just Bowley, it's other board members. There are other members of the board that want to give Graham Potter time. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for, guys? Just let him go. When's the international break? End of the season, my friend. End of the season. Yo, just call John Terry to... Yo, I saw John Terry after the game yesterday. He was taking pictures outside fan cams. I was asking him if he wanted to take over. Because I like anybody else to right now. Give it to Terry till the end of the season. Or give it to Lampsey. Or anybody. I don't care. I don't care who takes over. And give it to Tony Mount for all I care. I'll be fine with it. Loftus-Cheek is too busy trying to flirt with Laura Woods instead of being a good footballer. He was shit yesterday. Lots of players were shit. Loftus-Cheek was one of them. But Loftus-Cheek, like, we already know his level. He's just a squad player. Cucurella, Koulibaly disappointed me. Mudryk, Havertz, Felix disappointed me. Everything was just shit. It was just shit. There should really be there won't be a protest against the owners. And I wouldn't really want us to protest against the ownership either. I want the ownership to just accept their L and get Potter out. And after that, everything would be fine. I don't have a string of issues with them. My problem is just keeping Potter in charge. What's the point of it? Who broke the audio? No, I think like they ran out of space or something, so they had to reset and everything. We were rushing. We were rushing because we had to go to the boxing, and we're trying to make the AJ fight. That second to last one. Nagelsmann wants us, not Spurs. That just makes common sense. Who the fuck wants to go to Tottenham? Because I don't. No one does. I don't even like going Tottenham away, let alone actually to Tottenham. Jurgen Klopp has identified Chelsea's Conor Gallagher as a strong target as Liverpool look to overhaul their midfield options. No, unless you want him for free with Mason Mount. You gotta go for both, man. Money Mace first, Gallagher later. Gallagher later. Do you want to keep Shy Havertz in? Nope, I want his ass gone too. That brother is a timid bum. Absolute bum. March disappears and so does Kai Havertz. But hey, he's a generational talent. Minerals and all that crap. After seeing the highlights, Mudryk fam, I swear if it wasn't fucking hell, bruv. His decision making should have been a lot better, though. It should have been a lot better. Remember when we said this board wants a yes man? People said we were deluded. Explain how even mid-table clubs sat managers for better results than Potty now. You guys weren't deluded. And fair play to you. I tried to give this guy a bit of time. Nope. He is a bum. We need to get rid. We need to sack him right now because he fucking stinks. Love for the love, Marcel. Love for the love. Big up. Day 2 will be coming. Lewis for manager. Had experience at Imperial Wolf. I would say Beneventi in, but I don't even want that. I don't even want that. Other Potter? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Can't win against managerless sides either. Managers who have been there just 2 months. You don't need a manager to beat Chelsea. You just need shots on target. That's all you really need. Damn, what was WrestleMania like? I fell asleep with your watch along on just before it started and woke up at like 5. WrestleMania was lit. Watch Rhea Ripley v Charlotte, the Usos v Zayn and Owens. What other matches were there from last night? Dom v Ray, that was a great match. The women's 6-man was all right. Cena v Theory weren't all that. There's one more that I was missing. The men's fatal 4-way tag, that was good. That was good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight's show, man. Fuck following Chelsea and letting them piss me off. WrestleMania season's here. WrestleMania season is here. Yeah, CMAC, it is just pure ego at this point. It is just pure ego. Liverpool won. Shh. Don't say nothing against it. Just let them take him. Let them take him. Don't need to say nothing about it. Yeah, bro, this is my thing. Not just with Ruben, but with Cucurella, with Havertz, with Felix, with Mudryk. Overplaying. It felt like the last few weeks under Tuchel, the amount of overplaying that I was seeing from our team. Get the ball in a position and release. Not this tippy-tappy, let me touch. This isn't foreplay. We're not in the bedroom, bruv. We're not trying to take it slow or nothing. Just fucking smash the shit. But what do? Oh, let me touch. They'll take another touch. Is there an opportunity to shoot? Nah, let me take another touch. Foreplay FC, bruv. I'm tired of it. Fucking tired of it, man. Oh, Bobby, you woke up too, man. Same here. Woke up and I didn't see a club statement. Fuming. Would you bring Lukaku back? Nope. Get that hippo out my club. Second in the most goals conceded outside the box from 2018. Ugh. Big up to Victor, my G. Big up, bro. I hope you're all good. Mudryk is the next Eden, though. He needs time. Edge versus Finn. I'm looking forward to the women's tag match. I think that's going to be good. Belair versus Oscar. That's going to kick. Reigns versus Rhodes. What other matches were there? I don't know. I'm looking forward to night 2 anyway. Chilwell and Kante seem like the only ones who care. Kante just turned up. And he didn't even get to celebrate his return too tough because we were too busy chanting, you don't know what you're doing at the manager. That's only going to get louder if we lose to Liverpool, by the way. / when we lose to Liverpool. Yeah, bro, I am not going to Madrid. I will not be there. Alex did everything to try and persuade me to go, but I am not wasting my money on that shit. I am good. I am fucking good. Explain why Badia Shield can't get game time. Why can't Chalobah get game time? Why can't Chalobah get game time over Koulibaly? That's what I want to know. Koulibaly's a fucking bozo. So after being wrong on just about everything since these owners took over, Lewis still slandering Mount. Why is the first thing that this guy comes with is just fucking Mount Defense League? I still want Mount gone in spite of the owner. He was still poor under Tuchel as well. Don't need to make it about Mount, but he's going to go to Liverpool and I am fine with it. I am near satisfied over it. What else is everyone saying? Yeah, Zayn beat the Usos. Yeah, that was a great match. Rollins v Logan Paul. That was the other one. That was decent. It got better as the match kept going. Lewis, did you also choke your dog when Poi said the boys gave everything? No, I just wanted to bounce my head off the fucking pavement. What else? Thanks, Ross. So big up, my guy. Big up. Yeah, bro. Alex just gunning for Otis was fucking hilarious, man. For the Madrid game, if there's a better word than terrifying, that's the word. I'm not terrified. To be terrified would be to be worried about what you expect. I expect us to lose. All I want is my Eden Hazard sympathy minutes at the bridge so you can applaud him. And I'm happy because we're not going through anyway. I don't care about that. Give me Eden Hazard minutes at the bridge. When they're like 6-1 on aggregate or something, give me my Eden Hazard minutes. That's all I want. That's all I want, and I will be happy. Why Potter isn't using Fofana? I've asked a lot of questions about Graham Potter. There's just another one of them. What's happened to Fofana? What's happened to Oba? What's happened to Chalobah? Minerals told me this is karma for Potty dropping my idol. Can't be arsed. Ben Jacob says Potter will be charged versus Madrid. Whatever. Well, if you had any hope for the Madrid game, there you go. Forget it. Forget it. Because it's not happening. Yeah, probably will do a watch along. But Bobby, roll through. Like, if you ever want to roll through, just roll through. It's all good. Oh shit, there's a Lashley Open challenge too. I'm here. I am here for it. Oh, there's a Ben Jacobs tweet. There's a new Ben Jacobs tweet. That's what you were saying. All right. Is there a new one? No, there's an Ornstein tweet. There's an Ornstein. Gunther v. Sheamus v. Okay, yeah, you know what? I am locked in. We'll do a watch along. I'm locked in. Because, geez, that's going to be good. They intended to judge him in years, not months or games, but clearly this is not good. They wanted to judge him by progress. They wanted to see progress, and this currently is not progress. They have a big decision to make. What are you waiting for? How much games has to be like this? Because it's been like this since January. How much longer do you have to wait before you say this isn't progress? We're already at that point. We have been at that point. What are we waiting for? Just get rid. Just get rid. Respect to you for not leaving the stadium early. At this point, it's just because I'm vlogging. Yo, Lewis, you going to admit the Cucurella is a downgrade from Alonso yet? No. I'm not there yet. Cucurella's been poor, but I remember how Alonso made me feel and for how long. We're not there yet. Man said, oh, fucking hell, Victor. Yeah, Cooley Bozo, bruv. Playing against us too. Brock v Lukaku, that'll be a decent fight. Oh, you're going Madrid away too? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I'm about the fact that the problem was never the players. No, the players are culpable. Potter is such an issue for us, but we're not going to act like these players would just be balling and world champions if it was a completely different manager. I don't believe that. There's still a lot of players that need to go. There's still a lot of players that are not good enough for Chelsea. Mount is one of them. Havertz is another one. Koulibaly is another one. You can make questions about Pulisic, Ziyech, Loftus-Cheek, Gallagher. Lots of players. So I'm not saying that. In the last few months, I've agreed that Potter is a much bigger problem than the players. But the players are still a big issue for us. So this idea that the problem was never the players is just wrong. It's just wrong. I don't agree with that. Chelsea Dodgers. They're saying check Chelsea Dodgers. What are they saying? What sponsor sent me? Dodger. Right, where's Dodger? What's he saying? Oh, it was on a Twitter space. There's a feeling that Graham Potter will get the Real Madrid game. Well, we're getting knocked out. We're getting knocked out. Oh, well. What's the point of sacking him after that? Oh, we've just got eliminated out of the only competition that we're still in. Now we'll sack you. That's a crap mentality. The worst part is you lot might beat Liverpool. We won't beat Liverpool. We won't beat Liverpool. Do you know how hard it is to manage 8 new personalities? Says Yes Man. Big up to Yes Man, because you are everything that it says on the title. Big up, my G. Appreciate the donation. I understand, but Potter can't manage anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. He said it doesn't matter if he loses against Liverpool. That's a bigger quote, if that's the case. If he's saying the Liverpool result doesn't matter, that is disgraceful. Yeah. Yeah, I need to see that one directly, but that's disgraceful if that's the case. Sack this bum, man, and get him gone. Get him gone. Honestly, the squad is decent. An elite manager would actually cook. Cook what, though? I do agree we've improved from the start of last season. The team has got better. The new signings have impacted. And another window, with another summer window, I think we'll have a squad that could be capable for solidifying top 4. If we want to talk about contending for the league title, it depends on who we bring in. As of right now, though, I still don't know if this squad right now would be ready to bang top 4 immediately, especially with all the groundwork that we've already laid out this season. This season, top 4 was never happening. Next season, we can look towards it if Potter isn't in charge. But as of right now, I don't think it would make too much of a difference. We just play better football, which is why we need to get rid of Potter. We need to get rid of Potter. That's why my patience for him's just worn thin, because we've had an entire summer window in January. And now the football's got even worse. That's shit. That's shit. Ita says we wouldn't be 10th, though. We probably would be higher with a better manager. We probably would. Lewis, what's getting chucked across the room when we concede to Wolves and Madrid? Madrid, I don't know. Wolves, I will not be getting angry. Whatever happens, I'm going out as soon as that game's done. So I'm moving on from it. I trust Alonso more on a cross-country road trip than a fucking hell. Fucking hell. I said Mount isn't the issue. Please say. We do know this. Wait, do people genuinely think that I think Mount is the problem why we haven't been winning any of the recent games, even though Mount hasn't even been in the squad? I've never said that. I've never said that. Like, I've been aware that Mount isn't here and we have still been losing games because there's bigger issues too. It doesn't mean that when Mount was playing, he wasn't an issue himself. Two things can be correct. I'm not saying, oh, Mount's the reason why we lost to Villa. Mount's the reason why we dropped points to Tottenham and to fucking Everton. No one's saying that. Literally, no one said that. Just fucking dead. I don't know why I always have the flu. Maybe it's too much weed. Leicester in talks to fire Rodgers. Yeah, that's a guy who I don't want as a replacement. That's a guy who I don't want. Wait, Has Rodgers been sacked? Oh shit, is that Have Hope? That's Have Hope. Big up, my G. No way. Have they sacked Rodgers? Well, Neil's going to be happy on Shameless. If that's the case. Have they sacked Brendan Rodgers? Fucking refresh already. Oh shit. Oh shit. They've sacked Rodgers. Oi, Chelsea. Are you seeing this? Even Leicester run out of patience and we haven't. They've sacked Rodgers. Fucking mad. Alright, Chelsea, now it's your turn. You see what they did? Now you do it. Now it's your turn to do it. Fucking hell, I did not expect to see that today. I wanted our team to drop the club statement, not them. Not them. What a load of arse. Well, at least someone on Shameless is going to be happy. They got the result that they wanted. Hopefully that means Leicester stays up too. Hopefully it means they stay up. Fucking crazy, man. Rodgers got sacked. Well, Neil, wherever you are, man, I'm happy for you. You have your club back. You have your club back. Chelsea, man, have a look. This should be you, bruv. We will not get great. We will not get Rodgers. We will not get Rodgers. Do not worry about that. We will not be getting Brendan Rodgers. He is not coming to Chelsea. There is no chance we are that dumb to take Brendan in charge. Yeah, man. Rodgers before Potter. Fucking Brendan Rodgers sacked before Potter. Fucking disgrace. Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, and West Ham are now the only clubs in the bottom half of the table to not change managers whilst being in the bottom half, says CFC Daily. Chelsea are the only ones not publicly saying the manager is under pressure. Chelsea, it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. I said Leicester City. I thought Chelsea were overly patient compared to the way Leicester City were doing it. This is ridiculous. Big up Lewis. Arteta took records back to the 1950s at Arsenal. He was awful for the first 3 years, and now look. I'm so tired of the Arteta comparisons, bro. I'm so tired of them. Yeah, Neil's going to be gassed. Neil's going to be gassed. I look forward to Shameless. Man said give them Potter. Hey, they do need a manager. They do need a manager now. Mudryk is awful. You might as well. Mudryk's only been here for a couple months. I will judge him next season. Not now. Judge him next season. Can't be bothered. How Leicester has more balls than us? Because we don't have balls. We don't have balls. We have a pussy in charge. Remember, there is one tapped motherfucker who wants Rodgers at Chelsea. Who's that? Who wanted Rodgers at Chelsea? I actually want to know because I feel like I've forgotten. Who the fuck wants that? I do not know. No. Don't give me that bum. I don't want him here. I'm good. Fucking terrible, man. Sadly, although Rodgers is dusted, he's still clear of Potter too. You're not wrong. You aren't wrong. Great character shown by Leicester. It's dead. Would you take Nagelsmann? Yes. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I would take Rodgers over Potter. I actually wouldn't. I actually wouldn't. Lewis, like how you were wrong when you were telling that after Potter, when you were yelling that after Potter, that the players are the problem. You're also just as wrong on Mount and Havertz. Why am I wrong on Mount and Havertz? And why are you focusing on Mount and Havertz so much? Well, Havertz plays every minute for us, so I understand why people gun for him. Mason Mount, people are pissed off about the contract. I would love to be wrong about Mount and Havertz, but Mount has been shit all season, and Havertz has been shit all season. So they haven't proven me wrong. You're wrong on Mount and Havertz, personally. Not me. Because I'd love to see consistent performances from the pair. Mount's been so shit they've had to drop him. Havertz, they can't even drop him for some fucking reason. But that brother does nothing. Man said a stream about Potter and we're now turning into Mount and Havertz just because man want to run their defense league. It's all dead. It's all just dead. Bring me a serious manager like Mourinho. Maybe till the end of the season. I don't know if I trust him with our young players. West Ham's going to sack Moyes soon too. And then it'll just be us and Forest. Then it'll just be us and Forest. Oh, yeah. Is anyone watching? Is West Ham even playing? Didn't even deep that. Didn't even deep that. Who are they playing? Let me just give Neil some congrats. No, he's going to be in a happy place. At least someone will be happy. It won't be me. It won't be me. Arteta didn't have 600 mil. He was under Pep and had better coaches. Yeah, that's why I can't be bothered for your Arteta comparisons. I can't be bothered for it. Oh, Qasim, he wanted him. Oh, boy. Poor guy, man. Ain't that the same guy who wants Thiago Silva out the squad? So, like, there's been a couple crazy takes. I wouldn't take Nagelsmann. Over this shit, I would. Man said, let's get Conte, bring back Lukaku so we can make top 6 next year or get relegated. Let the circus continue. That is such a chaotic comment. That is so chaotic. So dead. So pissed. Fucking Leicester City can move more seriously than we can. What the fuck, man? I said Leicester get Nagelsmann. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Fucking hell. Oh, great, Lewis. You're going to get targeted. Bro, you think that's not going to happen anyway? Ram says you're beating us on Tuesday. What are you talking about, my friend? What are you talking about? Bro, you will take your 3 points at Stamford Bridge and you will be happy with it. Let's not even try and delude ourselves. You are smashing us on Thursday. And if you don't even get a point, you should be fuming. You should be fuming. Oh, it's 0-0 against Southampton. Okay. Oh, no, 1-0. 1-0. Turns out they just scored. That was quick. Fuck West Ham anyway, though. Havertz would be selling beer and bratwurst in the streets of Berlin if he didn't score in the final. Every day I just wish Timo Werner scored. I beg Havertz is only playing so he can up his value when we ship him in the summer. I hope so too. I saw a very frightening quote yesterday, though. talking about how Chelsea want to sign Havertz up to a new deal. I will kill myself. I will kill myself. It's bad enough watching Potter, but I haven't watched this bum in a Chelsea shirt for another 5 years. I'm good. Please, no, just sell that prick. I'm tired of him. I'm so tired. We don't need him. We don't need him at all. Rogers in. Matt, have some shame. Please, have some shame, my friend. Daniel, I hear you, my guy. I hear you, bro. Leicester are a bigger club than Chelsea now, thanks for nothing, Bumley. Aye, come on, man. Big up Bowley. Big up Bowley. People mocked you when they said 40 points. They won't mock me no more. They won't mock me no more, people. I'm done with this team and I'm almost done with our manager. We are shy. I'm done with this team and I am done with our manager. And we are shitter. You guys are what? 6th or something? Be grateful. Could be 11th. We are fucking 11th. We will not win on Tuesday. And if we win, it won't even mean nothing to me. It won't mean shit. It'll be a bit funny. Because I'll be like, how the fuck did you lose to us? This shower of shit. But yeah, I don't see it happening. The issue is Mount and Havertz as individual players. They represent a winning team. What do they represent? What are you waffling about? We're 11th. About winning team. Now destroyed by a moronic project. So we're going to pretend Mount and Havertz were generational talents until Graham Potter walked through the door. Is that what we're going to do? Delusion. You have been a cheerleader of this Brightonization of our club. I gave Potter fair time. That's it. If I continue to back Potter through this shit, then fair enough. I'd understand. You will not get at me for giving a guy a fair opportunity when you are trying to defend Mount and Havertz for 3 years of dog shit. From Havertz, at least. Mount is more a year and a half. So please don't talk about being the Brightonization of our club while you blindly defend shit football players in my comments. You are part of the Brightonization of this football club because I want better for my football team than those two. I want better players. I want better ability. I want better consistency. You want to hype the same 2 dog shit players because they combined in Porto. You are the Brightonization of this football club, my friend. But big up. Man wants to say I'm part of the Brightonization of this football club when you're hyping dead players. It's like me saying, hey, I want our club to be at the top. I want us to be at the top, and then I will say, give Mount the armband or some bollocks. What are we doing? What are we fucking doing? Yeah, bro, I saw that, man. That frightening shit. I just hope it was an April Fool's joke because it was yesterday. I hope so. And here's another one. You can't kick ball, so you shouldn't talk about football. I'm not a chef, innit? But if food's shit, I'll tell you about it. If I order food and it's fucking terrible, I'll tell you about it. I am not a movie director. But if I watch a film and a film is shit, I will tell you about it. And that's my opinion. Same way, I don't have to be a Ballon d'Or winner to tell you if someone's shit at football. I just have to watch it. You do not have to be a master at a certain art to be able to talk about it. It's just waffle merchants like this will come up with that if they don't like your opinion. It's as simple as that. Lewis, are we going to have a contest about who is worse, us or you? No, we won't, because I'd win that. I'd win that, bro. You are not as bad as we are. You're bad. You're not good, but we're worse. We're worse. What is he saying now? The issue isn't about Havertz and Mount as individual players. They represent a successful past. What are you talking about? We won 1 UCL with them. Why are you acting like there was an era of dominance under Mount and Havertz? This isn't Lampard and Terry. This isn't Drogba. This isn't even Hazard. You're talking about they represent a successful past. It was one night in Porto. What are we talking about? Oh my gosh. 2:30 p.m. Still no club statement. I hear you, man. I hear you, bro. Even Stevie Wonder can see Mount is done. Tell that to some of our fans. He was the only one to clap the fans. Proper Chelsea. I rate Mason Mount for doing that. Fair play, but it doesn't mean anything to me. Doesn't mean anything. That is a bare minimum. I expect all the players to be doing that post-match. Hey, don't say anything. They represent a successful past. They represent a brilliant era of 6 months at Chelsea. In the words of Flawless, that's not an era. That's a fucking Netflix series. And it's not even a long one. It's a short one. Matt, what? I'm going to just leave that one, innit? I'm going to just leave that one. You need to be a sous chef to judge by food, geez. I'm sorry, man. My bad. My bad, bro. My bad. He's not a porn star, but can say if she's a shite ride. Fucking hell, bro. That's a great one. That is a great one. Don't have to be a singer to know Whitney Houston was a great one. I had a typo, so I retyped. I don't care about Mount and Havertz as individual players. The issue is always Bowley in the project. Well, I think you're too harsh then, if you're judging Bowley that quickly. You can criticize wherever you need to criticize. I think he's being way too patient with Potter, and I agree on that. Everything else, I don't think he's done anything wrong with. Mount and Havertz as individual players are still problems. Bowley is not an issue. The project with Potter, fair enough. But the players that we're bringing in, I've got no issue with. It's just the manager. The manager and the players that were still here when Bowley took over are the issues. They are slowly being creeped out of the team. It's just about getting Potter out the door. It's just about getting Potter out of the fucking door. We got another minerals mantra. Right, hold the block. Hold the block. Man said don't let fucking hell, bro. No, my head's just all over the place today. All over the place. Mount clapped the fans because he's saying goodbye. It's all dead. Say goodbye anyway. Fair enough. I can still see Chelsea exploiting Liverpool's midfield and defence. And doing what? Scoring a goal. Ha! Come on, man. We can exploit their defence all that we want. We still have to put the ball in the back of the net. You know that. Unless we get a penalty, we're not doing that. If we get a corner and we can beat the first man, maybe. Yeah, man said they represent a successful pass. That's all mad. That is all mad. Lewis, I agreed with you right up until you minimized the UCL to a night in Porto. Doesn't defend Mountain Kai, but it was historic. I understand that. But when people use that as an excuse for crap form 2 years down the line, I don't want to talk about it in a positive way anymore. Because it's an excuse. I've been saying one of the main reasons why I want them gone, well, not one of the main reasons, one of the side reasons, is because the UCL final is now just an excuse. It's a giant excuse, and I hate it. Stop using one night to defend shit performances in the present day. Mount, fair enough. Mount doesn't deserve to be minimized to just a night because he had a great run through the tournament. He was one of our most vital players. Fair play to Mount for that. Havertz, it was dead ass one night in Porto. Dead ass one night. Just dead. So I can't be asked to hear it. Like I kind of understand people trying to defend Mount because we've seen consistent periods from him. I don't know if he's capable of bringing that to the table anymore. I think he's just regressed, but I get what people have seen in the past. Havertz, I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. That brother is fucking shit. He has one good game in about 20, unless it's March. I don't get what people want to defend with him. I just don't get it. What else? Kai's a hard worker. The right coach should be happy with him. Here we go with the off-the-ball references again. He is a hard worker. I'm sorry that someone in their job works hard. You know what? If I got paid 6 figures a month, I'd fucking work hard too. This is what happens when you're a football player. It's the bare minimum for you to work hard. Why do we praise that? He worked hard. He worked his socks off for the football team. Yeah, passion, desire, intensity. How about some technical ability? How about you don't hit the ball like a 2-year-old every time you get it? How about not over-touching? How about some core strength? I saw he has a gym at home. Why don't you use it? Why don't you use it? Same shit. Off the ball references and all of that. Load of wank. Yes, they're slowly being creeped down. We are slowly being creeping into the bottom half of the table. I see you trying to say that as soon as Mount and Havertz drop out, we drop down the table. The real question is, what has Bowley gotten right? Nothing. I mean, Bowley's spending the infrastructure that we brought in, Vivell, the scouting system. I think all of that has gotten right. It's only Potter that he's got wrong. Ask me, other than Potter, what has he got wrong? Other than Potter. Because I'd like to know. Big up Jordan, big up Bikecan, big up Seppers. Blood, I had a whole family died, came back to life, and you're still talking about Porto. It's all mad. All fucking mad. Havertz and Mount need to go. Facts. Yeah, Texas, but I think it's just trolling at this point. I need to just stop reading it. What's your thoughts on the atmosphere versus Aston Villa? Shit. Same as always. But when nothing's changing, when you have an idiot in charge and you have idiots on the pitch, I don't expect the atmosphere to be any good. You're right, I'm a Havertz fan, but he's too relaxed. It is what it is, man. You see, like, you know me. I want performances like the Dortmund game consistently. I've said after the Dortmund game, there is my standard. There is what I want. There is what I've always been asking for. Do not drop below that. Leicester, fair play, kept up here. Everton, straight back down to earth. And he hasn't come back since. Lewis, you've just been an apologist for one of the most spectacular failures in sports management history. What are you waffling about? What? It's been bad, but it's not the most spectacular, whatever, man. And you've preferred to point fingers at players. Yeah, players that aren't good enough for us. Why are we going to pretend that the players would be top of the table under somebody else? They wouldn't. So what are you defending them for? The aim of football is to win. We would not be winning with these players. The new signings, fair enough. I'm not including them in what I'm saying. But the squad that we had before, they're not good enough to win anything. So what are we complaining about? Why are you going after the players? The players aren't good enough. Duh. They weren't good enough on the Tuchel. You may need to have a conversation about Mudryk. Let things continue with him. He's not been good so far. Feel like it's low-key vindicated Potter not giving him as much game time. But we need to see what happens. It's too early to write him off. Way too early. One thing is, Seppa, I can't lie. He presses like a bitch sometimes. He presses like a bitch. The link-up play, all right, fair enough. At times it's decent. His pressing, I think, is so overrated. So overrated. Man said panel today. Do anyone even want to come on? Whatever. Shit, we've been going for nearly an hour. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I still got to get 5 things up. You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to go for a couple more minutes and then I'll probably just wrap it up here. I've got a lot of streams I need to do today. A lot of fucking streams. I don't even know who'd be about. Let me see. Who would I redirect to anyway? Yeah, we'll just leave that there. What's your thoughts on Ukrainian Neymar? Needs to be a bit better. Needs to be a bit better. Yeah, all right, that's calm. Is there any other news? Any other news? Premier League table since Potter took over, we're 11th. Yeah. Oh, it's just a form table since you took over. Oh, nothing changes. We're still 11th then. Still 11th. Bless you for doing streams after yesterday. Yeah, we got another 2 streams coming up too. Shameless is at 10 p.m. where I'm just going to get roasted. And then we got the WrestleMania stream straight after that. Long evening. Long evening. Yeah, Supreme. I saw that one too. So he just shot so quickly. It's a shame because that was a great through ball by Kovacic. Really good. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything more. Can't believe Leicester moved quicker than we did. Fucking Leicester City, bruv. Choose death. I choose death. I choose a slow and painful death over this shit. What the fuck? Fuck it. Let me see who's around. I'll send the link out, but I'll see who's here. Don't know who else is about though. Yo, man. Yo, bro. I'm surprised you're up as well. You had the F1 after WrestleMania.
Yeah, I was in the Ben Jacobs space earlier as well.
Well, what was he saying other than they'll give him the Real Madrid game and all of that shit?
Just basically tapping the news like Fabrizio Romano.
Imagine sacking the ground staff as a reason we're failing this season. What? Who even said that?
Question: Is it 60% the club owned by Bowley? Is it, and then 40% owned by Clearlake, or is it the opposite?
I haven't got the.
Bowley's got a small share.
What, 20%?
Barley has more of a share than Bowley.
Okay, the real question is who's going to be the one that pulled the trigger then? Is it Barley or Bowley?
I think it's a board decision. Like they gotta come to a majority vote or something. That's what it sounds like.
It sounds
for
like
sure. Were you in Ben Jacobs' space a second ago?
Yeah, I was in Ben Jacobs.
Yeah, I thought so, man. I thought so. But the way he broke it down was like, we could sack Potter and FFP is not really going to be touched the way we immortalize it. And it reminds me of Alan Pardew. Apparently, Newcastle just stopped paying Alan Pardew this year. Remember that contract they gave him like a decade ago?
Yeah, I remember that.
8-year contract on mad money. But we should just get rid of this guy, man.
Links in the chat as well for whoever wants to roll through.
Bro, I've never seen Lewis put the stream in the flipping chat like that.
We're so fucking weekend. We don't get a lot of people.
I knew you.
Big up though. You done the watch along yesterday, WrestleMania, man. I was watching the boxing and MMA, bro.
You're gonna start something when I can't be asked.
I'm not gonna go.
Wait. What do you mean?
I know you're gonna start something. Obviously. You see what happened there? I knew you'd start something.
Hey,
I see pictures there.
Hey.
Oh, fuck.
See, this is your fault.
Thank you,
Hey,
bro.
I
Thank you, Lewis, bro.
This is
Oh.
your fault.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Stop it, man.
This is your fault.
But anyway, man, thank you, Lewis, bro. I always knew you're a man.
This is your
You
fault.
never let me down.
Hey, just don't do any madness. Don't do any madness.
Yeah, just be
Your
quiet
fault,
and don't
Lewis.
speak.
Peter.
Don't strangle the cat. Don't do that live, please.
Texas
what's
Blue,
up,
this is
man?
your
I
fault as well.
How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday?
Yeah,
Should we
I'm-
go?
You up early. You up
Oh,
way
good,
early.
yeah. I'm watching Plymouth Argyle against Bolton Wanderers.
Nobody
You are-
asking you
What?
what you do.
Well, except I respect that.
Hey,
What
Papa
are you
John's
doing so
trophy,
up
man.
early?
Why
Yeah.
am I up so early?
Yeah.
It's usually the sun's up, man. It's usually when I get up.
Rob, no one's
Oh
sleeping.
shit! Were you in that WrestleMania area, that SoFi last night?
I guess I didn't even know WrestleMania was at SoFi yesterday, but yeah, I guess. Like an hour and a half north, so I don't know if that counts, but yeah. Look, guys.
UK is 1.5 hours and you're done. UK is over.
Oh,
I wish we could have won yesterday, but the boys gave everything, you know. So on
Yeah.
to Tuesday.
There's a new badge. You have to see the new badge. I'll send it on the Twitter group. I'm flipping. The boys gave everything. 110%. Become an American, man. 110%.
Hey man, the boys gave everything. It's all good, man.
Can you imagine if Leicester gets the Nagelsmann?
Peter.
If Leicester gets Nagelsmann,
Yeah.
no, they won't get.
Nah, the old Leicester would have when the dad was there, but this guy here doesn't spend money.
yeah, like it's
Oh,
weird.
damn, he's gone.
It seems
Fuck.
like they tried to keep Rodgers to not have to give him the fat compensation, but now they might go down, so he has to leave. So yeah, if they're gonna spend
I don't
money on
think they can hold
Nagelsmann,
him.
fair
There's-
enough.
I
There's
know
gotta
I'm
be-
trolling, obviously, but what I'm saying, like, can you
Oh,
imagine?
it'd be funny. It'd be funny, but then we would be like, "Oh God, what do we do now?" It would be very not funny very quickly. I don't
go
know.
for
man.
Rodgers.
No, what's the other one? Luis Enrique.
I think Roger's gonna go to the top.
Yeah, I don't want no Enrique Iglesias, man.
Nah,
I'm
Roger's
done.
gonna go to the top.
But I'm not gonna lie. When he lost against Morocco, I was like, nah, he's not a top manager.
Nah,
Like, we schooled him.
If he
It's not
tries to
about
play
that.
Marcus Alonso too much, that's a red flag for me.
That's not even that. I just think the same style as Pep, not as good as Pep's.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
can I
In the
just- can I-
same league.
Go on,
We're also
Yeah.
talking about someone that the ownership group do not want to bring to the football club. Like they don't want him. So like
How do you know that?
How do you know? Yeah, so you part of the
Oh, that's
ownership,
right,
bro.
right.
what's coming out about Enrique is that the club aren't interested. Like they're more focused on like
Yeah.
Nav and people like that.
Kai,
Like,
sorry. We
Yeah,
have
I mean,
Minerals
look,
FC over
Kai.
here,
Yeah,
but you
take
cannot
that.
get Kai on the
Yeah, we can't hear.
fucking name, man.
Bro, how Kai awake, man? He was doing the WrestleMania review, man, last night. Even Lewis, bro, you should be tired as F.
Oh, sorry. Did I just
Hey,
take up the spot for
Lewis,
Kai?
Lewis,
Hey, Lewis, why you let the Minos FC come on, man?
Yeah, and
Lewis,
Kai.
how-
Right, let him land his minerals, mate, before you kick him out.
Yeah,
Go on,
how
Noah.
was the game yesterday, mate? How was it?
Oh, I thought he was talking about me.
bro,
How was
the
the
game was
game?
mad, bro. Like you lot go pimp smack, bro. XG don't matter, bro. It's about the goals.
I'm
I-
telling
I
Why
you,
hasn't this guy got
I'm-
fake ahead of the Minerals FC thing? Because this is not
I'm
Minerals FC. This is
It's
I'm
because
telling
Johnny's
you
my guy.
one thing. If
That's it.
Spurs,
I
if Spurs
love it that he's an Arsenal fan.
If Spurs
Because
has
Johnny's
any
my mate.
any
Lewis,
brain
your fault at this
whatsoever,
point. It's your fault. It's your
if
fault.
if Spurs have any brains or Danny Levy has any brain, he will wait. He will wait on appointing what's his name, and he wait to see what Chelsea do it with Potter, because Potter is brilliant for them. He's the yes guy. He will not push the like a budget thing. He can work with that with the whatever budget Danny Levy. I'm telling you, if Spurs is not smart, if Spurs are smart, they'll wait for Chelsea to dump him. They will not go for the Rodgers.
I haven't heard that one yet, you know. But yeah, we'll
He
see,
will
man.
be perfect for Spurs, man. With their
But
budget,
Rodgers would be terrible for Spurs.
No, he's a former
What?
Chelsea guy. This is what Spurs do.
who?
You're all right, Harrison. You're all
Scott, what'd you say?
Yeah, you're cool, bro.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you say
it's-
that Rodgers would be perfect for Spurs?
No, I said.
Oh, okay. I thought-
I said Potter will be perfect for Spurs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually see that. I actually see that.
That's what I say. Like in the long run, this is what Daniel Levy will prefer, because
Yeah.
the guy is not like, look, boys gave everything. He will not put the ownership on the line. He will not blame them. You see what I'm saying?
Do you see his quote? Do you see his quote today? I take responsibility. Doesn't that mean like you have to do something?
This quote-
Can't just
what do you
say
mean?
it.
This quote is. Oh, you're saying Potter?
Yeah, on BBC it said, "I'll take responsibility." And I'm like, then do something, bro. If this was Japan, he might would have committed that Senpeku crap. You know what I mean?
Harakiri.
You know, suicide doors, bro. So honestly, I'm like, oh, you guys. So honestly, man, he's just killing us softly from inside. Right? I thought there was gonna be a pit invasion yesterday. Did you see that one fan that had a like almost a heart attack? It's like, put her out, and you guys saw that, no? I forwarded the video on the group, man. I was like, that's deep, man. He's giving brothers heart attacks. That is deep.
Let's go. Papa John's trophy is on now.
Somewhere in UK, there's a guy that pushing so hard Rodgers to Chelsea. My friend Kazim. I feel so
that's
sorry
what
for Kazim.
Rogers, yeah, he has one good thing going for him, man. He's Irish, bruv. He's Irish, man. You know what I'm saying? That English cuss is not going to hit him, bruv. Oh, my gosh.
He's got nothing good going for him. Absolutely
Nothing.
nothing.
That's the reality. Well, he's got a couple of millions in the bank, payouts and whatnot. But other than that, yeah. Yeah, so I was on Ben Jacobs' space, yeah. And obviously, Ben Jacobs sports Leicester. I kind of forgot about that. And so it's like, breaking news. Yes, this is in. Brendan Rodgers has been sacked, and then a few mans on the speakers he started saying, "Oh, maybe we should get Brendan Rodgers now. Maybe we should get him." I'm like, no. Let's not lower our standards, boys. This guy's a Liverpool reject. Let's not forget that. Like,
No,
there's
but
only
That's the annoying
This
thing.
guy is Chelsea reject, man. He's
It's the
not
fact that
the
we've
Liverpool
seen
reject.
that and we
Not
haven't
even
seen
that,
Potter
like,
sacked.
one. Huh?
The thing with like that though is like what this whole Potter situation has done is it's made people lose their head. Where you've got people wanting like guys like Rodgers in, or I see people wanting Jose in. Like, why? Like, you want us to regress? Like, you want us to go back to a point where we're playing like counter-attacking football and it works for like a season, and then the fact that the team falls out with the manager again, and then we have to go and find another manager in another year or two. Like, what's this bullshit? Like, I understand Potter's been garbage. It's not me exonerating Potter, but you go from Potter to like an improvement on.
I wouldn't say
his philosophy, if that makes
Mourinho
sense.
plays
You-
only counter.
No, he does. But like, you go from like a Potter
He
to like
plays
another.
against
or like
specific
a Flick or
teams
something like that.
counterattacks, but he doesn't play all the time.
Wasn't it crazy that Tuchel was just killing it while we were getting killed? It's like, what the hell?
It would
You
be
see that?
crazy.
It was
already
crazy. It was crazy. I was like, how is this happening? Honestly, I can even see Potter beating Madrid just to face Tuchel in the semis, but then Tuchel will just destroy him. Like, when we were Bayern beat us with Lampard,
See,
like destruction.
You see, you bring in diversion into the solid group over here, Lewis.
I just
Now,
asked me. You asked me to ask.
Yeah, minerals, man. I basically dropped some balls. No or whatever, man. Drop some bro. Talk before you get kicked out, man. I want to hear what the ops are saying.
So this isn't Johnny, but this is someone I'm confused. Who is this?
It's
person?
Ronnie. It's Ronnie. He's number
He's,
two.
Oh god.
Yeah,
he's
man.
an Arsenal fan too.
He's my G. It's because Johnny's my guy. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. But
Let's not go down that route.
No. We're not.
Minerals, drop your.
Question your life choices then.
No.
anyway, man. Anyway, man. Like, bro, I've been seeing this all season, man. Like, they've been gutting you out, bro, and you guys shouldn't have sacked the Tuke, man. Like,
How you been saying this the whole season when you're literally on the chat every time?
I saw it because
And why we should
proper-
listen to the guy that Arsenal fan been saying all season? Why we should listen to you? We don't know on our own that we should.
Bro, I'm the
we
Don.
shouldn't fire him.
I see everything.
Please
Right
tell
now,
me
this
what
guy.
Chelsea fan said that Tuchel need to be fired.
Like the Rory Jennings and all those mob.
Well, go talk to them. Why are you
Oh
doing
my
on our
God.
stream?
Innit?
And in all
Go
fairness,
to
Rory's
the
a
Irish
prick, and
channel
he'll never talk to
and
anyone.
complain.
Rory
I
will
blame
never.
him. I blame him.
But I once had a Twitter convo with Rory, and he blocked me. Yeah. So that Brett, he's like, he's
So
a
wrong.
sending shots
So
here.
wrong.
Oh,
He's he just won't even have an open conversation with the mandem. Like, so that's how you know he's shitless, bro. He's an actor. He's literally an actor. He's a thespian, fam. He's doing it for the views. What are you saying, Matt? Kepa's little cousin.
Mate,
Hey,
Kepa's
talk
little
about your
cousin.
guy.
Based on
I know
yesterday's
what- I know
stream,
what
we
we're
know
talking
he's no cousins no more. Those cousins
It's done.
relationship is illegal in Morocco.
You know when they say cousin once removed? He's that once removed.
I
I
don't
didn't
have
know
trust
that about
him,
Matt, but big up, man.
I'm not Alex. I'm not anyway. Yeah, I'm not that. But anyway,
You're not that?
anyway. No, I'm not. I was joking, Alex. I was joking.
Oh, I was taking seriously, man.
No.
Nothing wrong
Mate,
with that. It's
Kepa
real
got me
life
my
choices.
girlfriend, man. Kepa got me my girlfriend. I gotta give
Oh,
praise to
stop.
Kepa, man.
Well, one sec, because I do want to get Kai in. So Noah, big up yourself, man. I'll shout you.
Yo.
Take care, man. Big up.
Don't come back ever.
Jeez.
Kai, roll through, Machi. Big up.
Kai, I'm here, man. Kai, as soon as I join, Kai needs to join, man.
Let's
Get in
go,
here,
Kai. Let's go, Kai.
Someone else joined before Kai does. It's a piss of
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Josh,
Well, you-
join
yeah.
us.
Oh,
Ah.
Hey!
Damn it.
Big up, brother.
No, we've got Kai Havertz's cousin now.
Big up, man.
I
Matt,
respect Kai.
Matt. I need to be here to balance you out, bro. I'm like the steak with the mashed potatoes, bro.
We're the
Can I
opposite,
just-
side dish, bro.
can I just- hang on. I'm sure I addressed Bobby.
I'm on
in
the
chat.
car, you're the bicycle,
Bobby in the
mate.
chat, are you allowed to go on the beach? Because you live in an echo chamber. Are you allowed to go on the beach? I just want to know. You're allowed to go on the beach. That's all.
About to go.
Oh,
on the
he's
beach.
looking for Mount. He's looking for Mount.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Go
can
find
find
Ryan.
him in Liverpool. You can
have
find him in
mine,
Liverpool
but
next
it
season.
costs you about
He
50.
sang
the
his
way, by-
goodbyes yesterday, man. He was clapping, saying his
So
goodbyes.
you
Speaking of
Beaches in
minerals,
Merseyside.
why did you send me a message request on Twitter, bro? I don't know you, man.
Also,
Oh,
question.
he's not here.
That's why I'm not accepting.
Sorry,
Request on Twitter.
I've just got a question to Bobby. If Mount's so key to this team, why did Conor Gallagher come on before him?
Yeah. And why did we have similar results when he was actually playing day in day
I'm just asking a legitimate question here. Like, why did
He'll
Hey,
be
Mount
going
got
anyway,
fans,
guys.
though.
Yeah, he
That's
got
good
good
for him.
fans, guys. He's proper Chelsea,
give
man.
him a
Bro,
big
he has like a
all the way
good PR team.
from
Man.
Go here.
Fucking Chelsea.
He has such
Come
a
on,
good PR team, man. Whoever runs him, man, he's doing a good job, man.
Man, they're getting big money for it, man.
Go here.
All the guys on Twitter, man.
Seriously, why is this
What's
journalist
Bayern
kind of? Why is this journalist really
No,
scared to open their mouth?
Lewis, haven't you learned by now? You need to read like OEM's
You need to
comments before
read
you
them,
put them
bro.
up, bro.
Yeah. That's not the hard way, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
But big up to
40
Mount,
points, eh?
man.
40
No,
points,
fuck,
Big
man.
up
All or
Mount.
nothing, bro.
Joy love.
40
No,
points,
screw
bro.
Mount. I'm done with that
40
guy. No.
Oh,
Mount,
wow.
man, Mount,
This is
Mount
bad.
will be back, man. Big
Bro,
up.
he knows what he's doing, man. He's been
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
been
He's not
PR
stupid,
trained,
man.
Bro, he's gonna hit a
Yeah,
purple patch
fucking
soon, and then after him and
He ain't
Kante
gonna
link
have no
up,
fucking comeback, bro. He ain't come back shit. He's come back at
it'll be a
Liverpool.
purple
No
patch, bro.
respect.
Uh,
Purple patch.
Ah,
Purple patch for
To
2
answer,
years.
to answer the comment in the chat, Mix Mitchell, no, absolutely not. He should be gone in the summer.
That's a great tweet.
don't
Leicester.
read, just put it on the screen.
Mate, this guy's a Kai. I love Clinical Kai, but then it's friendly fire, mate. He's a Kai Havertz fan.
Yeah, I
so,
think
like,
he's a Havertz fan, man.
I know, like
I respect Clinical Kai, but mate, he's a Havertz fan. It's like it's friendly fire, mate.
It's still a quality tweet. I'll give him that.
That is a good tweet, actually.
Broken clock's right twice a day.
Expected claps.
That's the one stat he can get consistently.
Yeah, he's very good at that. Yeah, always delivers.
I wonder what else. And they got Liverpool
Anyone
went Tuesday,
confident for
man.
Liverpool
Fucking
on
hell.
Tuesday?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Bro,
saying, man.
Liverpool,
Fuck, man.
Liverpool
I
always
didn't
turn
even
up
know we
against us,
played on
man.
Tuesday. We played on
Wait.
Tuesday.
That's could be a 0-0. It's like the 5th 0-0 in a row.
It is not. It is not going to be a 0-0, bro.
No, it's a 7-0
I said we're
defeat.
gonna
It
lose.
always is.
Some
And
of
I'm
you
big on
people
for
vote
just
for it.
Lewin.
It's not going to be a 0-0, bro.
Enjoy.
Liverpool turn up against the big teams, man. City is just a very, very, very dangerous team when it's on their day and at home, bro. Chelsea are not on their day.
All right, we got one question for Matt.
Yeah,
Is he
Adrian
talking
says,
about-
"Yo, Matt, how was Kepa's performance yesterday?"
Wait, he's talking about on or off the pitch? Which one? He's talking about on the pitch. You know.
By the way,
I'm
Matt,
not discussing
Matt,
off
Matt.
the pitch with you, bro.
No one cares about off the
Yeah.
pitch, Kepa, bro. Or matches, bro. Talk
How
about
was the performance in bed? That's what they're asking.
Off the pitch, man. I thought he was on the off the pitch, but
Wait,
man,
wait,
what can you learn? You know, it's like 6-7 people blocking him, and he couldn't see.
What?
This is not like excuses. every time. Maybe this
Bro, you
guy's
turn into Johnny, bro.
Kepa gets.
Hey
it,
Matt, you haven't answered the question, bro. You walked around the question. How was his
No,
performance?
you know, but no, but I said
Very.
we're discussing this before already. You know, I said someone else. I said someone definitely needs to come in as well for competition, to push him. And if that competition player gets better than him, then yeah, he can go. I wouldn't want him to be a second keeper anymore, man. He has to be number one or not.
better than him, considering there's many keepers that are, and then you don't have
Yeah,
this problem.
and well, again, so if they come in and they play well, then have a different conversation. But at the moment, there's no one here. He's at number one.
You know what's
I
funny,
heard-
Matt? Matt, I'm gonna call you out, Matt.
I
I'm gonna
heard
call
he
you out.
tried
Yeah,
yesterday. He
you
tried.
said you said that Mudrik has two left feet, right?
I never said that. That was the
Yes,
video.
you did,
That wasn't
bro.
my video.
Come on, let's cut the crap. Yeah, you made that video, bro.
That wasn't my video.
Why
I didn't
have
make
you
that
never
video.
made that
Chelsea
video
just put out
about
a
Kepa having no fucking thumbs, bro, when he
I
catches
didn't.
the ball, man?
I didn't make that video, but if I did, I would have added some other stuff. But I didn't make that video. I was off.
Make a video about
TikTok.
Kepa having no fucking thumbs, bro. He can't even stop the ball.
Well, you can make it, mate. But I just try not
No,
to.
man,
I thought it was
I don't
very
have as
funny.
much time as you do, bro. I don't have that free time.
No, I don't have
You
any
put
time
this.
out. Mate, it's my first stream in 6 months. Welcome back, guys. The time difference changed. I'm
You were
back. now,
busy
back in
fucking editing
business.
that Mudrik video, bro, for the agenda.
Yeah, man. I've been busy, man. Busy. You know, Lewis finally streaming a good time. The times have changed. You see more of me, guys. Yay! I know everyone's been happy. You see more of me. Well, let's see if we see more Cap on that pitch,
Where's
man.
still
Because I'm hearing it.
when you need it, bro?
No, okay.
Bro, I'm not even joking. I swear down, if I was Potter, I'll just play Slanina. I'll be like, F it, man. I'm playing tall man. Like, there's nothing to lose. There's nothing to lose, bro.
Potter could put Jesus in goal, bro. We still be conceding, man. This guy is bad.
Bro.
This guy's just a bad manager, bro.
At least he
If you look at
catch
if you look at any team against us on the counter attack, you're like, nah, this is Lampard 2.0, bro. At some point, I've seen Kante
Kepa is like
taking shots,
Neo
bro.
from the Matrix, like he dodging all those balls, like
Exactly, man. We were just a bad team, bro. People need to accept it, yeah. With Potter, it doesn't matter who you change. We've done 4 at the back, we've done 3 at the back, we changed goalkeepers, we changed attackers, we changed midfielders, we've changed the defenders, we played wing backs as center defenders. It doesn't work. It's not gonna work, bro.
Mate, we only played one
tried
centre
everything,
back
bro.
yesterday.
The only thing we didn't try, we changed.
Bro, we
everybody
played
around the
no
club as
centre
well.
backs yesterday, fam. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying? They were
that's-
basically in midfield.
OJ, that's the thing. We changed everybody around the club. The only thing we didn't fucking change is the manager. We changed the ground, the person who makes the food, the nutritionist. We changed the ground
groundsman is
keepers. The
goddamn
only thing
son,
that stayed is
son
fucking
is
Potter, bro.
I swear Madueke, when he came on, was throwing like a
the
right wing back.
cafeteria is different too.
Yeah. Now Modueke
No
is
more
not like
pizza
that.
left,
He's
just
not.
look-
Yeah,
What you say
he's
about
not-
Madueke?
Yeah, he's not that.
I swear Potter put him as a right wing back when he brought him on
Yeah.
because it was like a way
Yes,
more.
he
Well,
put
yeah,
him
when
the
he
right
put
wing
Conte as a
back.
10,
Yes, he did
yeah.
put us a right wing back.
Yeah,
But the
we
guy's
still
cool
didn't
as
have
fuck.
any-
Oh, man,
He's long.
he's tapped, man. This brother's tapped.
He put the Chilwell as a centre back when Chilwell
It's
was
not
one of
you,
the best
Potter.
players
It's not you,
yesterday.
Potter. It's the players. It's not
Yeah,
you,
it's
Potter.
like, they gave it the whole. Lewis is shameless.
You, man, bro.
Oh my God, bro. That was a Lewis. Very better move, man.
Well,
you gotta
it's
fix
our
it, bro.
fault.
Everybody
Hey,
has-
we made him. We
everybody
made him
has-
great.
Everybody
it's
has
our
their
fault that
low
we
point
gave
in
that
their
So you
life.
have no right to
self-esteem,
speak,
though.
bro. I already gave up on you, Lewis.
Everybody
just
has
go.
one
That's it.
one
I'm
low
not-
point in their life. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
in my defense, we did give
There is no
ourselves
Have
defense,
a
no
bro.
defense, man.
Your defense is as weak as that Wenger, Turner defense you had before, man.
We're not in poor.
Bro. Oh
Hey.
man, and he's still here, man.
Bro, I swear that at this stage, yeah, I feel like Potter's kids are in trouble, fam. Like this abuse is not going to stop.
Stop,
Like,
stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop
swear
it.
down, the abuse I've been seeing online. He needs personal security, he needs cyber security, he needs every type of security, bro.
No one's coming
all
for him, but
those
no,
Twitter
no
things
one.
because I don't see those kind of news. Like,
Football
why?
fans
Yeah, I
are
haven't seen anything.
Let me tell
Bro,
you
it's
something.
all over Twitter.
Let me tell you
Oh,
something. Football
Maybe
fans,
because I
football
don't
fans-
follow or other crazy people on Twitter.
Football fans on Twitter are pussies. Okay, their threats are meaningless. Okay,
They're also crazy.
No, they're pussies. They're not crazy. They're pussies. They do it faceless.
They're not.
because
They're
they
not
can get
crazy.
away.
They're just fucking sad. You know,
They're
about
pussies.
testosterone,
They're
bro, and had
pussies.
the
They
neck beards, bro.
wouldn't do
That's what
anything.
they are,
wouldn't
bro.
do anything. No, they wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, bro. They're sad useless cunts, bro. They're
Yeah.
literally-
When did Fatur
You know what
show
though?
the
Yeah, it's
smoke?
like
all Fatur did is pushed him with his belly. I saw the
I'll-
clip.
I'll
Nothing
say this.
there.
This might be conspiracy theory. This is
Everything you say is
we
conspiracy
see
theories.
why
Go on.
he said this about the death threats to the kids. Yeah, this is why the media PR fund comes into place. Do you ever think that the way that the news came out? Oh shit, Paul has been threatened by the people. It's like they want to
feel sorry for him.
showing that sympathy, isn't it?
Yeah,
They want
because
us
they want to
show
change.
sympathy.
Yeah, they want to change the focus of the argument, man.
The
You have to
only
change
thing,
the
the
focus.
only thing
does
I
have
see
that.
right
I did
now.
feel bad for a couple minutes, and I thought, wait, everyone gets
You know
death
what I
threats. You just ignore
You
it.
know what I see right now? I see what's his name? What Conte did at the last before he got fired. I saw him doing specific things so he will get fired, so he
Yep.
will get the payout. I can see that. I can see that's what Sparta doing. I think he knows he's getting fired. He knows he cannot quit, otherwise he will not get the kaching. All he does is just wait.
Yeah, you need to make it so unbearable for him that he will resign himself, man. But I don't think it's
Yeah, but he's not
Yeah, but the
trying.
problem is
He's
he
not.
won't. He won't
He's being
resign
protected
under any
PR-wise, the
circumstance.
club.
Dude, it's
Like, he's
the,
not going to on the 12 mil a year
Yeah,
contract.
but listen.
Yeah, I know he's not. I know he's not. And the board seems like even what's his name, man? What's his name, man? The Teletubby man.
Sparta
Body. He
won't
stopped
suck.
watching our
He
games. bro.
wants to be sacked. It's a
He
fact.
stopped watching our games. bro.
There's
Yeah, he
no
stopped watching
way
our
you
game. He
put
knows.
Conte on the right wing and you put Mudiweki and a wing back. There's no way. There's no way you put
Mate,
Churro
60
as a
million
center back.
this
payout, man.
point,
60
Alex,
million
at
payout.
this
He
point,
definitely wants that.
It's not really about the formation, it's just the coaching. The coaching is just poor,
Exactly.
man. It doesn't matter who we play. We tried everything.
No,
I
but
don't
it's
understand
like
what
he's
the board
trying
is
his
trying
best to
do.
sabotage it.
Honestly, I
Honestly,
don't know
he's a
what's
sabotage.
trying, bro.
I'm actually shocked. I'm actually shocked he hasn't put Slanina in goal. Like that will just make us go, all right, cool. He just doesn't give a shit no more. Like, but at the same time, it might just
Actually, if
be, you
he
know, sometimes
does,
do something
that
so
means that
bat
he
crazy.
would-
Bro, I
He
think he
is.
does give a shit. I just think he's not very good at his job, bro. You know?
Yeah, no, he's just
I don't think
garbage. I think
No. He did give a shit about 2 or 3 months ago. Now he doesn't.
No, I still think he gives.
That's
a
what I
shit.
think.
I just don't think he's efficient at his job, bro. I think he's used to the smaller team with there's less pressure. You can do what you want. You can fuck up as much as you want. And by the way, his win rate at Brighton isn't much higher than it is at Chelsea.
it
Either,
was
man.
yeah
So it's not like,
33% or something.
It's not like he overachieved or done anything amazing at Chelsea or under.
Yeah, but it wasn't even him anyway. You know when you be like, we basically brought McDonald's without buying the secret sauce. We left the secret sauce in Brighton. We bought just the dry
I mean, I
patties, bro.
wouldn't
This
compare
bread doesn't have the sauce.
compared to some small fucking business, man. I wouldn't call Brighton McDonald's, bro. But yeah, I get what you mean, though.
You know what I'm saying? On the come up, like we left the sauce there. They're still doing bits. Even yesterday when they were down 3-3. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that metal. We can't come back from 3-1 down. That's not happening.
The way I would use it, man, it's more like we bought Subway, but with all the allegation that came with it, bro. That's what we do.
The dry old bread.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
What is it? Do we get Nagelsmann then? Do you go and get him, or do you just?
We still have a Potter. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we still have
Nagelsmann?
Potter, bro. It's like it doesn't
No,
matter.
I'm saying, what did you sack him? And would you take him then, mate? Would you take him?
I would
Bro,
have
you know
said
what?
Yeah,
since
no, yeah.
November.
We'll wait.
All of
We'll
us
wait.
in
Just
Brighton,
like
man,
you see, United last season. United waited.
Yeah.
I remember Terry was like, "Why don't we bring Ten Hag in now?" I was like, "No. Just you're better off waiting sometimes." And in hindsight, it actually worked out. Just wait till summer. Get rid of him
Well, wait,
before the
well,
preseason.
No,
Why don't you see
I don't
he
even
needs
know,
to
man.
get-
Just
he needs
let
to be
him
gone
shoot
now.
himself.
I just don't think the Chelsea will get rid of him now.
Yeah. Bro, but even Onstein, Liam Toomey also came with an article I thought was really good. I don't know if you guys read it about how he thinks like Potter is out of his depth. Now even Matt Law starting to write, "Hey man, this guy might not be it, man." But yeah, I would
I
can't believe he's gonna go play.
To Matt Law, he's a lot more objective. He doesn't use that
Look,
emotion.
Well,
Manchester
he's going
United
to the
fan-
to the biggest football
Manchester
team in the
United
world, Real
fan
Madrid.
Terry
What?
from
Yeah,
Manchester
yeah.
United fan saying
Yeah.
Chelsea needs to sack him now.
Yeah, man, he's ruined everything the club has been built for the last 30, 40 years, man. He's like disrespecting all the managers that have been here, man. Like I feel even with Mourinho at Chelsea, he's like, oh man, this guy, man, this beans and toast guy has ruined everything I built for the last 20 years, bro. My home record is destroyed. We are
Exactly.
literally this is our worst home record since before the Roman era even began, bro. Under this.
God.
I read out the comment, man. He was a Canadian brother.
We got finishing saying Potter reminds you of Klasdrev's false 8
False
position.
manager, bro.
Hey, big up,
I remember that.
Chat
Sammy J. Big up all the
GBT
Canada
to find the
last
manager.
night.
That's actually hilarious.
Let's go.
We're so muddy that we're laughing. You know when you go crazy and you just start laughing.
I say
Yeah,
we
we're
get,
used to it, man.
we get what's his name? Thiago Silva is a manager, playing manager until the end of the
Inter.
season.
He doesn't even
With
have
his
his coaching
wife,
badges, bro.
with his wife as a dressing room whip.
Nah,
What?
there is
We'll
laws,
see
man.
if getting top
There is-
four.
Marino.
by the
There
end of
is
the
rules,
season.
man. You have to have UEFA badges, coaching badges to be able
Question.
Well,
to.
even just get
No,
Bro, you only pay like a 25 grand fine.
Not
It's like a 25
necessary.
grand fine per game.
Yeah.
There's a manager doing it right now for Lille, I believe. Was it Nice?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever, one of
we're
the
not-
French clubs.
we're not a
Yeah.
Sunday League club, man. We're a
Reigns.
big Premier League team, man. I know.
Bro, we are a
Liverpool
Sunday
fans
League now,
messed
bro.
up,
Do you
Swear
know
down,
what
this
those
is a joke.
badges actually mean? I tried to go for the classes of those badges. They're worthless, man. Those
Oh, no.
badges don't. Those
Yeah,
badges don't do nothing.
Yeah, you said they're worthless, but they give you the credibility to be able to work, man. You have to like you're a doctor. Yeah, you can learn your your
Yeah,
medical
let's not
from
compare.
Google,
Let's not
from
compare
YouTube.
coaches' badges.
Yeah, remember
with a
Michael
doctor's
Carrick?
degree.
Michael Carrick
But the
took
badges
over for
give
a
you
couple of
permission
games.
to work in UEFA licensed club, bro. That's what they're for. They're not really. It's not the same thing, man.
Yeah.
Well, even that, you go get John Terry. I think
We're
that
talking
can work
about
out.
the temporary. We're not talking about the
Yeah.
taking control of the freaking
Yeah, but still, you
team.
need the badges, bro.
You need to get the.
I've only got like 10 games left,
fucking
man.
papers.
Dude,
You
go
need
to
the
Russia.
papers
We
then.
will sell you badges any kind, anywhere.
Unfortunately,
we
you
can
need
sell
UEFA
you.
approved
We
badges,
can
bro.
sell you airplane driver's license.
We're not allowed to associate with anything Russian nowadays. Okay, we can't do that. You know that.
Yes, you can. You're just not the rest of the world like people think. UK and United States are not.
Yeah,
the
Michael
same.
Carrick was much better than Potter. I see that in the comments. Bro, he had no badges and he done well.
Yeah, the only badges he needs is Chelsea badge, and he can slap that badge on every manager.
No, but you actually legally need.
Yeah, he has
Oh my
taken his
God!
coaching
Shut up with
badges.
your legally, man.
He has taken.
Well,
his
it's
coaching
the fucking
badges.
corporation, bro. It's not a Sunday league that you manage, bro. You can't just fucking start
Yeah, but
managing.
just a little
Chelsea.
20
Who's
grand
bigger
fine.
club, Manchester United or Chelsea?
It's not the point. It's not the point.
In the
Point
2000
is,
era,
yes, you're right. You're right. By law, yes, you require, but we don't care. We'll pay the ticket.
as
Yeah.
George
Who's we?
Dredd once said,
Who's we?
the law,
We, the Chelsea.
I am the law.
I ain't paying that. Just go get me John Terry then.
You
and
ain't paying
he's gonna
nothing
play 25K.
anyways.
Yeah, John Terry
man.
can because he actually has. He passed his
I just bought
coaching
Enzo
badge.
Fernandez at least. That was my money spent. I just bought Enzo Fernandez, okay? And I'll
Well,
rather get
Enzo
John Terry.
Fernandez is not buying the Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez goes to Nike when you put the Enzo Fernandez name
Yeah,
on
that
it.
was my money. That was my money.
So you
Louis,
pay
you look
Nike.
proper
You
depressed,
didn't pay
man. Yeah.
Chelsea.
Chelsea
I just gave him
tax.
the money. I just gave him the money that they paid whoever, you know.
Bro,
Share some of the money.
remember in January when we signed Enzo, all of us were super excited, bro.
That was
All
4
of us
months
were
ago, man. That's
super
crazy.
excited.
Bro, Enzo's sick, man. Do you not see him play for Argentina the other day? He was
Bro,
destroyed
I
it for
love
Argentina.
Enzo, but like
Same.
the elephant in the room, man, the Potter in the room, bro.
He ain't gonna thrive under this beta manager, man.
Sometimes I wish
He's a
Potter
beta
was
manager there. That was 4 months ago, man. 4 months ago, we were considering we can make top 4.
Bro,
Who we are
we've been
now.
trying to get 40 points for the last 2 months. People don't speak about that enough, bro. We were,
And
I think we started February. I think we started February with less than 30 points, no?
yeah, it was
30
Feb.
something points, 31 points.
I remember start of February, we started chatting about it.
Yeah, 34 points. We had 34 points at the beginning of February.
Yeah, because we went, we
Now
had
it's
Leicester
April. We
and
still didn't even
Leeds,
reach
and
40,
then
bro.
Leicester, Leeds, and then we thought we were going to come back.
Hey, Lewis,
Yeah,
I
we
love
lost.
that daily comments, big man. Oh, look at what.
Not daily comment.
Oh, love to say something on the Chelsea website. Private chat. Oh my god. Oh, this PR stands so hilarious, honestly.
Oh, I'll get out one sec. The gaffer in the dressing room straight away said that we have a lot of games this month, important ones that we need to be ready for, and
Well, we lost
dwelling
all of
on
the
this
40
will
games
certainly
before.
not help, especially with Liverpool coming up.
Who said that?
Bro, why are
Loftus
they
Cheek
letting?
said
Why are
that.
they letting? Why are they letting this guy? This guy only speaks because he wants to stay at the club because he's earning a good
Bro,
money.
This
he
guy's a
posts a
QPR
lot
player.
over. Bro,
He's
he's
a
in a YouTube
QPR. He literally,
video,
his
bro.
name is QPR, Loftus Road, and he's a QPR level player. I don't know why he's in our squad ever.
Fucking I don't know, man.
Respect
That's
QPR, man. I will never do
I
that.
do not want to see Reece James as the right centre back ever again in my life. No way.
mate. We have better shit on the bench, and you decide to put this
Facts.
fucking bum here.
I don't even think we've won a game with him at right centre back.
Bro, did
No,
he,
because he
did
can't
lick
play
the-
right centre back. Huh?
Wait, didn't he lick the Chalobah stuff on Friday?
That's the one that like I'm kind of questioning because like I do get the Cucurella one. Like he was terrible, but I get why you start him because he was in good form. The Chalobah one makes no sense because he was in good form when you were playing a back four before and he was playing. It seemed like then after that he came out of the team because of just like other people coming back or he didn't really fit in terms of the partnership because we had Silva and Badiashile came in. But it's like you'd rather play Reece at right centre back and Loftus Cheek at wing back than have Chalobah in at right centre back. Why? Because what? Like that just makes no sense. You're hampering Reece at that point.
Yeah,
Joshy, stop backing your boy.
bro, he's just trying to save his job. That's what he's playing for. There's no project. Like when people say, "Oh, he's trying to do something," he's not. He's just trying to save his job, man. Why didn't he try the last?
Mate, he's only here for the
5 or
YouTube
6 months?
videos and the modeling for the kits. I swear it's the only
Coach,
reason
yeah.
he's here. Every YouTube video I love to shake man. It wasn't the kits.
Oh my God! Here comes Duar, bro. Dude, can you bring him on so you can bully him a little bit, bro? I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna cut anyway, guys, man. Bring whoever the next person in, man. Peace out, everyone.
I mean,
Yeah, big up,
complete
bro.
criticism, bro, not bully him, bro.
I said not bullying. Oh my god.
Big up Duoscope. If you want the link, I'll send it over. Just let me know.
No. But Josh, I would say Cucurella was in decent form. He played quite well in the last couple games. I think he deserves to start, but doesn't justify anything for Loftus Cheek to start. What has he shown in the last decade? What has he shown? Has he got that injury? What has he shown,
He's
Josh?
shown that
Seriously,
Reece
man.
James is fat and he gets injury prone. That's why he showed.
I won't say Reece James is fat.
Yeah, my guy has he literally has abs, bro.
Bro, that's just how his body's type is.
Yeah.
He just says that.
He just thick bone.
All I tried to say is he's actually
Why is
really.
Callum Mudryk play in the central part of the pitch though yesterday?
I mean, we spoke about it because Potter is retarded, bro. It's like it's the same thing.
You know all your questions that you have, anyone, or why are we doing this, why are we doing that? There's one simple answer. It's because Potter's the manager. It's just Potter's the manager. There's one answer for every question that you have. Why is this happening? Why is that happening? Why don't we do this? Why don't we do that? It's one simple answer. It's because of Graham Potter. That's all it is. Okay? So if you have a question, just think the answer is Graham Potter and you don't even have to ask it. You know.
Mudryk is the Ukrainian version of Dan James. Kai liked that video. Kai liked that video.
Boys, guess how much Chelsea's manager's lowest ever win percentage?
Is it us?
And we're talking before like Ian Partfield and all these guys, bro. Guess how much?
38% or something like that.
Nah, less than that nowadays. Now it's 27.8. Spot on. 27.8 win rate, bro. How amazing is that?
Can't lie.
Is that good? 27% win rate, bro. 27.
Actually, you know what? We're actually
standards for this club, man.
% win rate, bro.
So how many games?
But trust the process, bro.
9 games.
Let's trust him, man.
That decision at the start of the season. I think this ownership group has done a lot of good, but that summer window and the month after that is just piss poor in terms of decision making.
That interview, man. That interview fucked it up. You know that interview that
What interview?
Fully done. Okay.
Which one?
The salt one.
The what?
What interview are you on
When
about?
he said 4-4-3.
No. This one. I have it actually. So I'll send it in private chat. You can have a watch that.
What, the one where he was saying how to play the game?
No.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Oh,
yeah,
right,
like
we've been
interview that no one
inconsistent
else
with
remembers,
that.
Matter. Yeah, that
I was
interview
going to say I have no idea what he's talking about, but yeah, like that summer window, like how you could go and do that and leave the squad in the state that it was, and then sack Tuchel, and then hire Potter, who was like, you're setting him up to fail straight away. So we're now in a point where, like, I said this yesterday on the stream, on the WrestleMania stream, but like, regardless of the
Big up,
small
Sunday.
amount of good that Potter may do, when it comes to, like, for example, for me personally, I feel like he is developing some patterns of play with the squad. The problem is we're too far down the shit rabbit hole where that doesn't matter anymore. Like, it doesn't matter what good he does. We're so far down the shit with him that you might as well get rid of him now and just wash your hands with it. And some of that is on the owners, because why did you put him in a position where, because he had an unfinished squad, he was going to struggle when he came in anyway? Like, it's just fucking stupidity. Those first few months, just so stupid in terms of decision
Yeah, I think
making.
that's the mistake Bowie
Everything
made.
else they've done, the stuff behind the scenes, the winter transfer window, I've got no complaints. But that summer window and the September was fucking stupid.
Yeah, that was I think the mistake Bowie made was just that window there where he exactly gave the money to Tuchel, whatever happened there, and then sacked him and then brought in Potter.
Was this a
started against him.
delayed? Was
No,
this a
my
delayed
issue
super chat
is
from
not
2
with the
years
second
ago?
of Potter, second of Tuchel, bro. My issue is completely downgrading with Potter, bro. That's my issue. If you replace Tuchel with somebody who is just as good, or even a little bit less good, but at least he has a little bit of experience, been proven on a higher level and not only in the Brighton level, then I would be like, all right, you know what? I'll give him time. But you give me a manager from Brighton whose the highest achievement is finishing 8th. His highest ever win rate is 37%, and then you tell me, okay, you got to trust the process no matter what. To me, that sounds crazy, man. I can't.
Well, it is. You can't back someone with has no
it's
evidence
crazy,
to
man.
support it.
I think
Big
Scott
up
has a
Ryan
fan
saying
in the
he
chat.
thinks Havertz with the UCL
I
is
know, I've
special needs. Big up.
Not that special needs.
Lewis Spotter, please tell me you guys are saving your travel money and going to watch this bullshit at away games.
I haven't been to a game. Sorry.
I'm not going to Wolves. I'm not going to Madrid.
Otherwise, you guys are just going to be the Man United fans that you laugh at all the time about when
Arsenal
guys
fans.
like
Yeah, I remember when
when
they-
guys
when they
like
did the-
when guys
Go on,
like Terry
Josh.
Flores when guys like Terry Flores are saying, like, if you want to make a change, you have to talk with your dollar. You can't just tweet about it. They don't give a shit about tweets. So if you're going to continue to like go and support this bull, all right, that's what you get to watch. Then that's what you get to go see.
Hey man,
I hear you.
I can't wait for getting out of this country, getting to Spain. It's lovely weather, sunny side of Spain.
Why? You're going to watch Chelsea. It doesn't matter what country.
Yeah, you're gonna spend all that
You're
money to go
wasting
watch
your
us get our
money.
shit pushed in for 90 minutes.
Yeah,
I was going to say, like,
Go back
if-
to
if-
Indonesia. It's always
No,
nice weather there.
No. I don't want you. If you're going
The weather's
out there,
getting better here.
Hang on, if you're going out there and we lose,
UK
I
weather,
don't want you.
fuck.
When we lose, I don't want you doing a fan cam and complaining because you knew what you were getting yourself into.
I was going to say, Fatta, if you're going out to whatever country you're going to for the sole reason of watching Chelsea, respectfully, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Like,
If
go there.
By the way,
Like
when
the-
people say that respectfully, that
Same thing,
doesn't
but
mean
not
that they're
respectfully,
respectful.
Like the Chelsea game should be a small part of your trip out there, wherever you're going.
Yeah.
Like, enjoy where
You
you're
should be going
going.
there for a week.
Like, have some fun. Whatever.
Look,
If you're
isn't
going
it
there solely
isn't
for
it
Chelsea
weather in
game,
Indonesia always nice?
always. But
Like Father,
It's
I wouldn't even
humid,
care if
isn't
you
it?
went to
Ugh.
the game and you got so fucked up you just missed the match. Like, I'd rather you do that. I'd rather you like
Yeah,
go
exactly.
have
If you're enjoying the city
fun,
you're in.
go eat some paella, go have some Stellas, enjoy your time, and if you happen to make it to the game, it is what it is. But I wouldn't be going to that shit to save my life,
Well,
man.
Well, I am watching the game, but I'm sleeping my
Imagine
film.
spending 250 to 300 euros just to watch Chelsea fucking get battered by Real Madrid and Gallagher to come on as a sub, man. Fuck that, bro.
Hey,
the
but
worst
come on,
investment ever, bro.
at least you can see Mount Cup the fans. You can see
I
it first
just
person.
It sounds like bullshit, but it really is. The only way if you want to talk to guys like this is you have to do it through your dollar. If you don't do it through your dollar, they don't give a flying fuck about your tweet. They don't care if you boo the manager at the end of the match. They don't care about any of that. It's the fact that you're still there. You gave them your money. That's all they care about at this point. If you're gonna go continue to support that, it's on you.
Yeah.
And I understand. Listen, everyone loves the club, but like, if you want change made at the club, you got to do it through your dollar. It's really the only way.
I think the only like hope or like saving grace for the fans in terms of like for change with the manager is Vivell at the moment, because it seems like they trust him, and it seems like he is not happy with the situation, and he's obviously high on Nagelsmann, but it's like he seems like he's got his head switched on. So it seems like if anyone's going to change anything, it's going to be him.
Yeah, but also, Scott, you say that, but we don't know how the hierarchy at Chelsea actually work, right? Like,
no, obviously there's a hierarchy, Kai, but I'm saying like you don't hire this guy to just ignore every bits of advice he gives you, especially when his knowledge in this game.
None of us really know how
he outweighs
these guys, man.
And unless you are going to be a typical, like, no offense, Josh, this is not aimed at you, but like a typical American owner, which we've seen in the Premier League. Like, if you're going to go down that route, then this is a waste of time because we know where this ends. If you're going to be different, then you've got to listen to the guys you hire and put your trust in.
Right. I mean, and then listen, I'm telling you, like, as an American sports fan, like, the only way that you get to guys like this is if you don't go to their games and support their bullshit. Like, once you take away their financial incentive, they will make a change, and they'll have to. I mean, if you can go to any bottom feeding American sports team, there's no one at those games. People don't just go to games for the hell of it. Like, there's there's like bottom feeder NBA teams. You could go to a game, there might be like 1,100 people there some nights. It's like,
or you can do like a kind of coordinated, like kind of a protest. Like, for example, let's say you walk out in the 30th minute. You do something like this just to show them that you're discontent. But if you just go to game, like buy out merch, act like everything is fine, buy things from the online shop, we're just gonna think that everything is fine, and no matter what you could just take your money.
You could do that, but everybody would have to leave, right? Like, it can't be like 15 people left. Like, the whole Matthew Harding has to empty out.
Like playing a pressing game.
Though. That is easily
you
done.
Press with just 2 people.
Yeah, I get that, but it can be coordinated, bro. If people like you, Arsenal fans, can do it and coordinate the whole fucking protest, we can.
Sorry,
we can do that.
Sorry, Kai, but most of the people, not most of, but people like Fatur, they cannot be coordinated, man. The guy just.
I don't
know.
Like
guys like Potter, the guys I'm talking to, like, he literally goes to travels to
Potter's brothers.
Yes, Lewis.
No, for example, the shed.
Potter's brothers here.
Yes, Lewis.
Before this number starts off, on the protest thing, like, I do agree in terms of like being a coordinator, but it all depends on whether people want to coordinate for a protest. Like, we've seen with United, like, they've got a bigger problem than we've got in terms of like their owners are bleeding them dry and are doing fuck all with their club, and it's like they can't even be bothered to protest about that. So it's like, can Chelsea fans, as bad as we are at the moment and as bad as Potter has been, can Chelsea fans be bothered enough as a group to protest against him to get him sacked?
You know what?
Who wants to go first, man? Because I see like 3 people.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what's funny about the Fatul brother? Class ref is actually Indonesian too, so.
Yeah, man.
Listen. Can you hear me?
Yes,
we can hear you, sir.
No.
You know, Chris Brown is the greatest American artist. Michael Jackson, Kanye West, Jay-Z has nothing on him. Chris Brown is the greatest American artist. Simple.
Lewis, why do you do
are you supporting woman beating guy, right? you support women's violence.
I bet Classic would love if Chris Brown would beat him too, bro.
It was just a toxic relationship between Rihanna. Rihanna is not a very like angel. she's a problem too, right? You know what? Kai Havertz. You can
What
fuck
are you
off.
saying? She deserved. So what you're saying? She deserved to
Kai,
punch.
Kai Havertz, you are a fucking shit of a player. How
Yeah,
many
you're right.
managers
You're right to
gonna
do that, no, man.
use you? You need to fuck out of my club. Kai Havertz is a fucking problem. Mason Mount is a fucking problem. I will still have Mason. I will give Mason Mount 250. He doesn't deserve. I'll give Mason Mount 250. Because he's English, he's from Chelsea Football Club. He claps after the match. But Kai Havertz,
we
he can
got
fuck
him.
off.
We got him. We got one of them. We got him.
Kai Havertz is one of the laziest fuck. I know you guys are talking about, it was
Got
the
Johnny
wrong
Mino's
move
left
to
nut.
play Cucurella in the middle, to play Reece James in the middle. I think it was
Why
a
you do
very
this to
good
us, bro?
move from
What did we do? We're good
you know?
panelists. We have good conversations. We like you as a person, bro. And then you bring
So
someone like
Cucurella's
Lasseter
head
here.
was an
That's
attacking
the reason I'm not coming here because listen,
No
I'm
one said
Potter
it was
in,
super chat to
right?
get him off.
I don't want to be fingered by 10
course, bro.
panelists. Like when 10 people on the panel
You know what?
finger
I like
you,
to be that
it's not a
There we
finger,
go.
it's a
There we
fist.
go.
You guys been
I'm
fisting me,
not.
so I was like, I'm Potter in, so I'm like, I'm not gonna be coming on here because I'm gonna be like literally fingered by you all guys, right?
No, you
But to be honest, I
I
don't
want
want,
to be fingered
I
by
don't
Kurt
want,
all
now.
about it, fam.
I don't
You
want
happy now,
Havertz to have a
Santonio?
new manager. I want Potter in till Havertz gets sold out. Because if Nagelsmann if somebody else comes in, it's going to be a fucking same problem. I think it was a very good decision
Yeah,
from
but he
Potter
likes
to
Havertz.
play.
He's not wrong. He's not.
But Klasref, he
It-
likes
it's
Havertz
not-
though.
Listen, we were good yesterday with the ball possession. Listen. I know you guys are angry with Cucurella playing in the middle, and this guy Reece James playing in the middle in the defense, and then RLC playing on the wings. I think that was a good move from Potter because what it does is when they go in the attack, when Chilwell and RLC goes in attack, then you have these central backs who can also cover on their position. But the thing is, when the ball goes to fucking Kai Havertz, it's a fucking problem. He slows down. He doesn't have urgency. He doesn't have quick feet. He doesn't do nothing special. I'm sick of this bastard. When he leaves the club, I'm going to be joining this panel every single fucking day. I can't watch Kai Havertz.
Who plays him? Don't we have Aubameyang and he'd rather play Havertz instead? Don't we have?
I would play Joao Felix, Fofana, Mudryk there.
But he doesn't
New
do
player.
that, so you should.
That's Fofana.
I'll play someone there. I just don't want this fucking Havertz, bro. He's annoying me.
And who plays him
Do
with
you
him?
want? Do you want Avantoni or Osherman?
Listen, I like Osimhen. Osimhen is absolute baller. But listen, I'm not talking. I just want to get rid of this Havertz first. I don't want Potter to go out now. Please save him. Maybe sell Havertz for 50 million and then sack Potter abruptly. Like Potter wins us a Premier League and then we sack him quickly. I would like that.
Like, I'm sorry, he's not winning the Premier League.
And no, I'm saying in a world, I don't want Potter in, but I don't want Potter to go out before Havertz because Nagelsmann gonna give Havertz another chance.
In a world
No,
that
I don't
Potter
think
wins the
so.
league, your voice is much deeper, bro. Which that world doesn't exist, bro.
Poco
Potter is
Doco
not
is
gonna win
back.
the league, bro.
Listen, I'm not going to Madrid game because Kai Havertz
Who
going to
else
play.
will
I don't know
have
when I'm.
Ariel name on it?
Whoa, what? What are you talking lesbian? What are you talking to each other lesbians?
I can't lie. Fata's offered free away tickets for the rest of the season. If you're not on, so it's a bit of a
I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna leave because I gotta go. But I'm just saying,
I want my free
fuck
away
Kai Havertz. I'm going, guys. Fuck Kai Havertz. I gotta go, guys. Take care. Fuck Kai Havertz.
We're gonna wrap up anyway, but big up everybody.
Wait, Pokodoko was here, bro? Pokodoko was here?
Yeah,
it's a weirdo
I
in the
didn't even deep that's Poku. I didn't even deep that was Poku.
Why? You see, Poco Doco, nobody would know it's you unless you put a Caldwell on it.
Yeah.
It's like my entertainment, bro.
I think my mic's been too quiet.
Any final words, my guy? Any final words?
Hold on.
Hey, can I say something to Pokudoku before he goes? Can I say something to Pokudoku before he goes?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Pokudoku, I
can you guys hear
apologize
me?
to you that I said you're as useless as a tree, bro, because apparently you wore 3 away tickets, bro. Have fun, man.
No, it's away tickets for next season. But Poku, big up my G. I'm gonna shout you, bless, and up the Chelsea. Big up.
I thought Fatur
I
said
want my
them
free
for
ticket.
this season,
I want
not
my free
next season.
tickets. No, it's next season. It's next season.
Absolutely.
Well, I
this
don't know how
season.
much this sucks about tickets if Potter is still in charge, bro.
Yeah, what's the point? Yeah.
But yeah, you man, we're gonna wrap up anyway because I need to sort this video out and then I need to lie down. It's been fucking long. Who are we raiding? No one's live. All right, cool. Guess we're raiding nobody.
Everybody's dead.
Big up everybody that's locked in though. Like, subscribe, all of that crap. And yeah, let me see. Is anyone live? Said's live. Yeah, you know what? Oh no, Neil's live. Well, let's raid Neil.
He's gonna love that Roger sack news.
Yeah,
he's gonna be loving it.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's lighting up a cigar.
Right, everyone, head over to Neil's channel and congratulate him. And big up everybody. Like, subscribe. We'll be back for Shameless FC.